Tico.
Yes, ma'am.
I just moved across country.
Ooh.
This one probably hits close to home.
Wow,
and
very.
Started my corporate career.
Mm-hmm.
Less appropriate here. I'm 1 month in, and I think it's been fine, other than my coworkers complain about nearly everything. This vibe was not apparent in the interview process. I'm at a good company and brand, and I want to work as hard as I can. I also have noticed that the workplace can be cliquey, especially with women, which sucks. I would agree. That sucks. Do you have any advice on how to navigate negativity with people I work closely with? Guys, what do we got?
Want to go ahead, bro?
So, I mean, I'll put it like this. If it's your fucking dream, then don't let them bully you out of there. You know what I'm saying? But if you're doing it as just like a fucking job and you just want to get away, I say just quit that shit and go find you something and go find some other happiness. Because it's not worth being in an environment that's toxic that you don't really want to build from. You feel me? But if it's your fucking dream, stick in it. Fuck them other women. Focus on your shit and keep going.
All right. What do you have, Chico?
I would say the positivity comes from within. So you're always going to get negativity in a workplace because you have several people that work there and they're all going through things and have their own way to deal with things. So you can't let that even take that personal at all, because you have to just work on yourself and be the most positive person you can be, and that shines out through that. And people are going to really learn to respect that and be like, wow, I can always count on her to have a smile on. I can always count on her to have good energy. And your energy will help their energy become more positive. So just focus on your energy and everything else will line in place, baby.
All right. So my only advice that I would add to this is I think this can be very common. One of the things that happens at work is when the new person joins the team, everybody else gets all wiggy and kind of threatened and they act cliquey and bitchy. You got to rise above it because otherwise you're just going to feel lonely and like shit about yourself, which doesn't feel good. Focus on the work. Get your work done. Get the fuck out of there. Go have a life. Go to the gym. Get an echelon. Do whatever you need to do. And then be positive.
Yeah.
True.
All right. Second one. End of year reviews. What do I do if my raise at the end of the year from my manager doesn't match what I had in mind? I was truly expecting around a 9 to 10% raise, and I was only given 4%. Do I go back and ask to counter it? Just accept it? Look for a new job? Help.
You got to really, really analyze if you really, really deserve this 9% to 10% raise. Because that's the thing. We have what we think in our minds that we deserve, but I think you should actually go to your work and be able to really look, do you really, really deserve this raise? And if you really, really believe that you deserve this raise, then go talk to your boss about it and be like, hey, yeah, I think that I did a lot of work this semester, and I don't know if you know, but I handled this. And your boss will be able to see that and be like, oh, actually, you know what? That's cool. And if they don't respect it, then, you know, maybe go find somewhere that you respect it, or go just accept it and be happy like everybody else. Like, I don't know, you know, but the best thing I think is just to talk to them about it. You know, that's the best thing to do. Talk to them about it. And if you really feel like you worked hard, then you should get rewards for that. You should get rewards for working hard.
I often have this out-of-body experience where I hear the words that I'm thinking come out of your sister's mouth. And I'm just like, Tico, Texas, and I might be the same person.
No, seriously, we're sisters. We're sisters.
We are sisters. I can't twerk like you, and nobody wants to see me try. Patrick, do you have more that you would add to that?
Well, like I said earlier, I believe if you think you put in the fucking work, you got to be real with yourself, take accountability. If you put in the fucking work, then you need to go in there and talk to them about it. You don't need to be rude, but, you know, be confident but humble. You know, because if you quit without talking and communicating, you know, you might have lost an opportunity, right? Because if you communicate, they might be like, okay, we understand. And they might give you what you're looking for. And if they don't, then fuck it. Then you could just quit, but at least you could say, hey, at least I fucking tried. And then you can move on from there, no regrets.
All right, I love that, guys. So my only thing that I would add is you have to understand the context of your company. Like maybe your company had a great year. I'm having a bad hair day, aren't I, Tico? But maybe your company had a bad year. So 4% could be like the best anybody got. Exactly. Not a great sign for your company. Let's be clear. Like not your company's not crushing it if the best you can do is 4%. Yeah. But I think you need context on like what was the biggest raise or what range did you know, what are the ranges you had to work with? Exactly. The second thing is you've got to write down what you do. And you have to advocate for yourself. So I did this, this, and this. Now you also have to be prepared that your manager may say, ooh, but the next guy over there, if it was like Tico and Patrick, it would be like Tico did this, but Patrick did 10 times that.
Yeah.
So I think getting context is important.
Exactly.
But I agree with both of you. You got to be an advocate for yourself.
Definitely.
All right, last question. Do you get your boss a gift for the holidays? What's the rule on giving gifts to coworkers? Like, how do you manage that?
I think gifts come from the heart. So if you have it in your heart that you want to give a gift to someone, it shouldn't be because you're trying to suck ass. It shouldn't be because you're trying to kiss ass. It shouldn't be because you're trying to get in good graces. It should be from a genuine place in your heart. That should be for coworkers. That's the receptionist, the door guy, whoever, because they all play a role into the company. So whoever you feel like giving a gift and you feel it from your heart, give it. But it just shouldn't be with any expectations, because that's when you get disappointed. Don't give a gift to get a gift, okay? Like, give a gift because you want to see somebody smile and you want to see somebody happy. And if that's your boss, I have great bosses. So I would give my boss holiday gifts, and that's not to kiss ass, just because I genuinely am so fucking honored to be working with them, you know? So I could see, I'm definitely going to get you a gift.
You are?
I am going to get you a gift. Yeah, I'm going to get you a gift, honestly.
I believe, as long as you know that, people in the office are going to be fucking maybe a little bit jealous because you might got somebody a gift, the other person didn't get one, so you got to be able to take that on the chin if it kind of backfires. But, hey, I say fuck it. Do take care of who took care of you. Your boss is a great boss. Fucking let her know she's a great fucking boss. You know what I'm saying? I say take care of who take care of you, whoever got your back, whoever supports you and keep you pushing forward. Yeah, definitely let them know they appreciate it.
That's great advice. The other thing I think is I hate when people mass manufacture gifts. Exactly. Like, don't bother giving if you're like, hey, I'm going to get 30 gift cards. Exactly. Write a nice note, have it be personal, make a thoughtful gift. Yes. All right, you guys, that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tico 10.
Tico 10 in this bitch.